Okay, we should be here. Welcome. This is my first video that I was thinking of doing for a good while. This is gonna be my first let's play in air quotes. So today we're playing a game called Pokemon Insurgence, and let's just get right into it, I guess. Prepare your ears because this is loud. Okay, so the starting menu, it so graciously lets you select through a whole ton of options. Because I'm a weakling, let's turn this down so it's bearable. Okay. Oh god, that's quiet? Oh damn. It's actually quite quiet. Okay. We are gonna be going through all of this, and we're gonna be starting a new game, and I'm gonna be doing what's called a Randomiser Nuzlock. I'll explain what all those are in a minute, but let's jump into this. Welcome to Pokemon Insurgence. The current version is release 1.2- a complete game aside from potential patches in the future. Would you like to play with a traditional or a dark story? Let's go with the dark story. Yes, I am sure. This game detected. If you have more than one save file, it would ask you if you'd like to skip the introduction. Yes, I would. Would I like to do a challenge run of this game? Yes, I would. What kind of challenge run do I prefer? Randomiser Nuzlock. Yeah. Nuzlocke challenges. In Nuzlocke challenges, fainted Pokemon will not be healed at Pokemon centers. Revives Sacred Ash and other ways to revive your Pokemon will also fail. In order to randomizer the starters, gift Pokemon, wild Pokemon, and trainer Pokemon are randomly selected from all the Pokemon available in the game. Items that are not required to complete the game are also randomized. Randomizers are typically played after playing through the game once with someone wanting a diverse and more interesting team to play with. You will not be able to access many online features like trading and battling if you select this. Are you sure these are the settings I wish to play with? Yes. Hello. Is this working? Can you hear me? Oh, thank Garcias, you're not gone just yet. You've got to listen to me. It'll return any minute now. You need to stay focused and remember all you can. If you value your memories at all, you'll listen to what I have to say. We need to be quick. You at least remember your name, right? We're gonna go with Spooky. Are you sure? Okay. Good, you at least remember your name. What else do you remember? Are you a boy or a girl? And do you remember what you look like? We're gonna go with the middle. Are you sure? Thank goodness you haven't forgotten everything. It's here. Spooky, you need to wake up. I've sent someone to fend it off and get you out of here. You need to wake up. Alright, the door is locked and Gengar is doing her thing. Soon Dream Eater will rid the prisoner of every last one of his memories. Hopefully it will be done within an hour. Well, how is our youngest prisoner faring? According to the computer, Miss Persephone, their memories should be completely gone very soon. Everything is going as planned. Excellent. We have finally fulfilled our end of the bargain. Good work to you two. We are starting the ritual soon in the upstairs room. Will you be attending? Of course, miss. I would never miss a sacrifice. Very well. Very well. I'll see you upstairs then. Miss, wait. I have a question. After the child's memories are gone, what do you plan to do with them? Kill them, of course. I expect you upstairs within 2 minutes. Why are we bothering to wipe their memories if we're just going to kill them anyways? No clue. No clue, but thanks for asking that in front of her. You know that she hates to be questioned. Let's go upstairs. It's always fun to see a ritual being performed. The ganger is gone. Go, follow Mew. Get out of here and never look back. Good luck. What? We're here, and we have a level 65 Mew with a rash nature. Alrighty. I mean, we're not keeping it. Obviously, I don't think they'd let you start off with a level 65 Mew, but let's get out of here, as we were told. Can I toggle auto run? Yes, I can. Okay, so this game gives you exploring. It's a book that reads the cults of the Tauren region. Would you like to read it? The Tauren region, as far as we know, has been under a threat of different legendary worshipping cults. There are 5 cults currently in power. The Cult of Darkrai, Abyssal Cult, Infernal Cult, Sky Cult, and a group simply called Perfection. All these cults are extremely dangerous and should be treated with extreme caution. Alrighty. Wait, why is... Mew find an item but dropped it. Mew is holding a small note. Spooky. Hold up, give me a minute. Anyway, sorry about that. I chose Mew to help you out in this mess due to its special ability. It is able to change its form, and disguise itself as something else. However, unlike Ditto, Mew can transform as you as well. If you find DNA, you can disguise as someone else. You should be able to use this to escape the base. Good luck, your benefactor. I can't read. And green. There's straight up blood splattered on the ground. We obtained DNA. The DNA in this game is used to transform, and you can transform into anything you want that Mew has found DNA of. The door is locked with the fingerprint scanner unlocked. Since we are a member, apparently we have transformed into a Darkrai cult member. We can unlock the door. Nocturne Incense. The heck? An item held by a Pokemon. It allows the holder to flee battles under the cover of darkness. Okay. That wasn't in the older version. Magmarizer. That is an item used to evolve a Pokemon called Magmar into Magmortar. These items are new. Choppleberry. That's a berry that reduces fighting type moves, right? Weakens a super effective fighting type attack against, it'll reduce fighting damage, if you're weak to it. Shoal Salt. Alrighty. Persephone's finally decided to give the summoning of Darkrai another try. Last time, it just flew away. How does she know that it's not going to happen again? So it seems that the last summoning of Darkrai failed. The suits are are really stuffy and uncomfortable. I wish we could get new ones. I only joined the cult a few months ago, so I don't know everything about what happened the last time they summoned Darkrai, but it apparently escaped. I hope it doesn't happen again. I don't want to see Persephone angry. The rituals Persephone does always fascinate me, as horrifying as they are. It's a weird idea that some chanting and blood can call forth something as powerful as Darkrai. I wonder how she does it. You look really familiar. Do I know you from somewhere? Last time I saw Darkrai was a year ago. I admit I'm rather nervous to see it again, but I'm also really excited too. Out of all the cults in the Tauran region, I'd like to think this one is the simplest. No conspiracies or schemes, no world domination, nothing. All we want is Darkrai, and that's just the way I like it. Hey, you look an awful like the guy. Like the one guy we sacrificed last year. Are you two brothers? Don't distract me. I'm trying to concentrate here. Don't distract me. I'm trying to concentrate here. We drew straws. We drew straws to see who would be sacrificed this year. The fact that it could easily have been me. Me up there scares me more than I'd like to admit. And so we begin. Miss, please, you can't do this. I don't want to die. You swore when you had joy that you would give your life for us. How is this any different? Activate the ritual circle. Darkrai, Lord of Darkness, I call upon you to enter our world. In return, I offer the soul of this loyal servant to be bound to your world of nightmares forever. Voco Vituritem Umbardum Dominium. Darkrai, the Lord of Nightmares, you are the great balancer of the world. You punish the great and slay the immortal. It has been a year since I saw you last. You remember what occurred then? We accomplished something incredible that day. I thought finally you had accepted our offer to join us, but then you fled soon after, never to be seen again. Now I call upon you again. Darkrai, why will you not join me? I know my sister has seen you time and time again. Why do you favor her over me? I beseech you, Darkrai, join me. Join the cult that has worshipped you for so long. With my guidance and your power, the world could be ours. Just peace, I'm out. I'm a dip. Well, isn't that just lovely? It's probably gone to Selene City to see my sister again. What a waste of a grunt. And what do you two want exactly? Miss, please, I'm confident that if we had another try, we could trap Darkrai here. We don't know why it didn't work this time, but if you'll just give us another chance. Get out of my way. Fire blast. I'm going to check on the prisoner. None of you better follow me. Seems that they have the same dialogue for some reason. Oh, how did Darkrai escape? I thought our machine was flawless. I never liked sacrificing people. It's the screams that always get me in the end. Persephone just killed 3 people in the course of 2 minutes. I might be in over my head joining this cult. Well, that was interesting. This suits are rather stuffy. Oh, the suits are really stuffy and comfortable. I wish we could get new ones. Without hoods, at least. Persephone has a sister? Apparently the leader of the cult of Darkrai has a sister. Burn Heal. His status conditions. Sleep, poison, paralysis, burn, freeze, and confusion. Burn Heal, well, cures burn. Now, what do you got to say? Persephone doesn't seem happy at all. Happy at all. If I were you, I'd clear out of the base until she cools off. Well, we might as well just... I'm a dip. If you tried going this way earlier, this would be blocked off. And now we are in the Shade Forest. Muse, happy traveling with us already. Careful there, don't disturb the lumberjack while they're working. Encounters in this game will be randomized. For a randomizer, all encounters, gifts, gift Pokemon will be randomized. I think traded Pokemon will. I know it's said in the rules, but, that's typically what a randomizer is. It just randomizes all Pokemon you get. There's a small flute and another note in Mew's hands. We obtained the quartz flute. The flute lets you call upon Mew when needed. Just to use it, go into your bag and either use it directly or register it. Good luck, your benefactor. Mew just zoom. I could swear I saw Mew here just now. Did you see it? A tiny pink Pokemon. It was floating really close to you. No? Oh, I could swear My name is Damien. I'm an aspiring Pokemon trainer. And you are Spooky. Got it. You came to Telenor Town at the perfect time. The Augur, the greatest man in the world, of course, is coming today. You know who the Augur is, right? Of course you do. Who wouldn't? He's the most amazing person ever. The mayor and the townsfolk have been preparing ever since this morning. I'm excited. I was just running errands before he arrives. I know. Why don't you help out? We're assigning jobs in the town hall. You know, cleaning and so on. We'll take Damien's advice? Question mark? Telenor Town Hall. I finished cleaning up the road. Is there anything else I can do? Oh, this is Spooky. I met them outside. They offered to help too. Nice to meet you, Spooky. Well, Damien, I think we're pretty well finished. As long as you have the gift for the Augur ready, I think you're done. You do have the gift right. Oh. Well, I may have forgotten. Of course you have. You better find one and fast. I heard you could find a rare stone in one of the caves in the forest. Of course, you need a Pokemon to go safely. No, absolutely not. Not a chance. Damien is not ready to get a Pokemon. He's still just a child. Mom, please. Everyone in the town has already got theirs and left. And you're gonna follow them? You'll get yourself killed. Oh, why do you care? It's not like you're my real mother or anything. I raised you since birth. You're not capable of raising a plant, let alone a Pokemon. You're irresponsible, antisocial, and you can't even... That's enough out of you two. You're embarrassing us. You said your name is Spooky. I'm sure you've handled a Pokemon before. We'll lend one to both you and Damien. Would you be willing to help him through the forest and help him find the gift for the Augur? Sure. Wonderful. I am very grateful. Well, so it's settled. Spooky and Damien will get a gift for the Augur, and if Damien shows responsibility, perhaps he can keep the Pokemon afterwards. Well, how does that sound? Fine, he won't, though. Spooky, let's go. I'll meet you in the professor's lab to get an Eevee. She has a bunch of Eevee from her days as a trainer. The lab is just in the southeast corner of town. I'll see you there. I really hope I don't mess this up. Hey, Spooky, thanks for agreeing to do this with me. It really means a lot. So, stepmother issues. Uh-oh, Spooky. Okay. The second Augur is the most amazing person in the world. He's so strong. He defeated Kyogre in a wrestling match. Isn't that incredible? I highly doubt that. Technology is amazing. I can talk to my friends all over the world. I can share Pokemon, battle, or even visit secret bases. Ooh. This game has online features. It's pretty great. People call him Augur, but that's not quite right. He's actually the second Augur. The first one retired a little while ago. I kind of feel bad for Damien and all the other kids in town that got a Pokemon left, but he wasn't allowed to. Are you a trainer? If you want to succeed, you need to be ready for anything. Agua Berry. Berries. these potions let you heal your Pokemon even in battle. I'm not gonna lie, I don't think it'll be a potion. If Yager's coming to little old Telenor town, that's amazing. He's a world-renowned hero. I'm only 6. I'm only 6 now, but soon I'll be old enough to get my own Pokemon. I can't wait. Most of the gyms in the Torn region are based around a theme rather than a type. For example, Xavier, the leader in Vipike City, has a forest-themed gym, which means he uses both poison and bug types. Trust me, you don't even want to know what the Elite Four teams look like. Do you have a Pokemon? If not, I'm sure Professor Sylvan would be happy to give you one. She has a bunch of Eevees. How did he get here? Listen, Professor, these Pokemon, they're freaks. No other trainer would want them, and we can't keep them any longer. All I want for you is to take them. You've already kept a bunch of Eevees as is. Surely these 3 won't be a bother. Why do you care about them? I know what you've done. It's true, I'm merciless. I've done some awful things. But there's no reason for these Pokemon to die. Hello? I'm Damien, and this is Spooky. We're here to get a Pokemon so we can go into the forest safely. Sylvan, if you don't take these Pokemon or release them, and they're sure to die in the wild. If you don't want them, you can just give them to these kids, right? Put them on the table. Very well. Excuse me, please. And Damien walks slowly. So, you 2 are in need of a Pokemon. Yes, ma'am. I see. The man that was in here just now, he was one of my colleagues in the university. He's a smart man and a great scientist. He's also the leader of the Cult of Perfection. A cult leader? Those are evil people. Those people are evil, Professor. You shouldn't be talking to them, let alone accepting gifts from them. Tell me, Damien, Spooky, have you ever heard of something called Delta species? No, I have not. Me neither. Then allow me to explain. Delta Pokemon are based on a phenomenon in the Holland region very far away. They're Pokemon that have different DNA to normal Pokemon. Simply put it, they're typed differently than normal. An example would be an electric-type Dragonite or a water-type Porygon. These Pokemon on the table are now Deltas. I'm not sure but they are... I'm not what type they are, but they seem to be experiments of Bulbasaur, Charmander, and Squirtle. They're scientific marvels. I would love to keep one to study. Now, normally I would give you an Eevee to start off your journey. However, it seems these 3 are more... There are 3 more options for you to choose from, so I'll offer you this. You may choose these 3 Deltas. One of these 3 Deltas to travel with, or the Eevee I normally give away. If you want the Eevee, talk to me. Otherwise, take your pick. Spooky, I don't know what to do. I don't like the idea of Pokemon being... I don't like the idea of Pokemon made by a murderer. But I don't like the idea of these Pokemon being left all alone forever. You can pick, but hurry up. We don't know when the Augur is arriving. So, these Pokemon would originally be Delta, Bulbasaur, Charmander, and Squirtle. But in a randomizer, I think these are randomized. This is a random Pokemon itself. Starter 1, Azelf. Starter number 2, Glaceon. Starter number 3, Coughing. Because I'm funny and unoriginal, I'm gonna go with the legend with the legendary. Would I like to give a nickname to Azelf? Nuzlocks, it's... A lot of people like to nickname them to get more attached to them, so if they die, it's more emotional. It's... Ooh. Wacky. We're just gonna call this Will, because I'm uncreative. Spooky, I think you're right. I'm going to pick a Delta Pokemon just like you. But hey, Spooky, before we go out into the Shade Forest, how about a battle? It'll be the perfect time to test our new Pokemon. Let's go! So, he got Glaceon. Oh, it's a Ninetales. So, I guess we have a Azelf, and I get 2-shot. Oh god. Ugh, I lost. Wow, you're a great battler. Do you think maybe we could take on the gym someday? Alright, Spooky, here's the deal. I'm going to head north into Shade Forest. At the northern end of the forest is a really large cave, and in the middle of the cave there's a rare stone we're looking for. I'll meet you there, okay? Spooky, can I talk to you for a moment? Damien rushed off before I could give him one, but I'd like for you to have this. We obtained the Pokedex. This is the Pokedex, short for Pokemon Index. It is a data collection... it is a data collection for all Pokemon that I give to trainers. If you see a Pokemon, it will be registered on the Pokedex. If you catch one, the Pokedex will be full of data regarding that Pokemon. Anyway, now that you've gotten that, you should be all set to go on your adventure. Head up north to Tollimer Cave, deep in the forest. Be careful and good luck. So, let's look at the Azelf we ended up with. Naive nature. And a special defense plus speed. That's actually pretty good. Ooh, our Ivies are nice. Our Ivies are really nice. On HP it says 0 out of 26. The 0 is your EVs, while the number that is 26. This 26 will be your IV. So I have 26 IVs in HP, 28 IVs in attack, 20 IVs in defense, 28 in special attack, 2 in special defense, and 28 in speed. So overall, not that bad. Azelf functions greatly as a very good sweeper. So, we got Azelf as our starter. Like, again, I'm very original. I would like to heal our Pokemon. I need to see, is it recording audio? Yeah, it should be. Okay. So, we've restored your Pokemon to full health. We hope we see you again. Pokemon, Pokeball, Potions, Repel, Antidote. Repel, if you are higher level than the encounters in if you are higher level than the Pokemon you encounter, they just won't appear at all. It prevents weak wild Pokemon from appearing. A potion, it heals you in battle, and you can also use it outside of battle. And Pokeballs, you can catch Pokemon with them. I'm gonna buy 10 right here. So we can, a Premier Ball. It's basically just a little bonus for just buying 10 regular Pokeballs. Now that we finally have Pokeballs, the Nuzlock is officially started. Shade Forest. This is where we can get our first encounter. And it is... Crustle. I'm very nervous. Will I just one-shot it? No, I won't. Okay. Shell Smash. That's an uh-oh. It starts with Shell Smash, though. Shell Smash is a really good move. I hope I can catch this thing with 10 Pokeballs. Ugh. Oh, dang, I was so close. Withdraw, okay. So we're just trying to catch our first encounter. This is the first encounter I get, so once I catch it, I can't catch anything else on this fruit. And Crustle has an alright-ish capture rate. I think it's like 45? We almost got it. Same attack. Accuracy. Thank you. Let's throw another one. Please just catch it. 1, 2, 3. Yeah. I don't think it has any actual attacking moves. It hasn't attacked me yet, but it's gonna be devastating once I... 1, 2, 3. Alrighty, we caught our first Pokemon, and it's a female Crustle. What do I name it? Crustle status in this Pokedex. Crustle is a stone home Pokemon. Possesses legs of enormous strength, enabling it to carry heavy slabs for many days, even when it's crossing arid land. I'm just gonna call it Crusty, because it's crusty, dusty, and musty, and it's a crab, so... Item. Shock Drive? Sir, where did you get that? In an adamant nature. Oh. Okay. That's a not bad moveset. Alrighty. So, thank you for watching this first episode of my Pokemon Insurgence Randomiser Nuzlock. I believe this should be a good stopping point. Thank you all for watching, and I will see you guys in the next episode. Bye, guys!